The giveaway is here. Stay tuned to the end for details.
I snuck in to get a quick little video of the guys having a photo shoot for their Solux Home website, and I'm pretty sure Leia was the star of all the pictures.
This is a good a day as any.
Okay, a little health update. So I'm doing a lot better. Took about 15 days. I did go and get blood work. I submitted a culture, and the blood work came back that I was fighting some sort of infection, but the doctor said that since my symptoms have gone away, that's probably nothing to worry about, and they don't want to do a culture for parasite. I think because it's super expensive, number one, and number two, the doctor that I spoke to said that even though there's like a ton of information on YouTube and Instagram and all these social media platforms saying that we have parasites in us all the time, and that, I don't know, that, you know, I could have a parasite. Basically, she said it's pretty rare. In her practice of 15 years, she's never seen a patient with a parasite. So yeah, so I don't really know what to believe anymore, but I'm thankful that I'm better, and I thank you all for your well wishes. On another note, I've gained probably about 5 pounds from that diet that I was on, eating basically carbs to help alleviate some of my digestive issues. So I'm not doing too good mentally with that, because I don't do well when I go up on the scale and when I'm not able to exercise regularly. So I have a challenge for any of you that want to lose 5 to 10 pounds. Let's do it together, and let's try to do this, male or female, it doesn't really matter. Give us some updates. Let us know if, you know, if you're doing anything, if you're working on some kind of weight loss plan or get healthy plan or whatever it is. Drop a comment below and just let me know what you're doing. Basically what I'm going to do is just track my food, which is what, you know, for me, that's the best thing for me, is to track my food so that I know exactly what I'm eating, and to exercise pretty much every day, whether it's weight bearing exercise or some kind of weight bearing and cardio workout. I don't really include the walking as my exercise. To me, that's just more like I need to walk, you know. But yeah, just let me know what you guys are doing out there. And yeah, if you have some kind of goal in mind before the holidays, so that you are, you know, in a better frame of mind for the holidays. I just know that I'm feeling pretty, burned out about the way that I feel right now. And so this morning I got up, I made 2 scrambled eggs, I ate my yogurt, so I had a lot more protein for breakfast, and I did my weight workout. It was only a 20-minute workout, so later this afternoon I plan on doing some good walking, jogging, and actually I'm headed to the store to go buy some tennis shoes because I need some new tennis shoes. Anyway, let's do it together if you want to.
The balloon's flying today. Special delivery coming in. It's going to be our sighting.
The rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many. When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning hours are clear as any, to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of the.
Leia just got a bath. She's all frisky. Hey, Leia. Come here. Let me see you. Let me see you. Come here.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no.
All right, first day of fall.
I think you said that like 2, 3, 4 videos ago.
Yeah. Well, then it turned back into summer.
Yeah.
Okay, second day of fall. A month later,
Yeah.
6 weeks later. Headed to the DMV to get our driver's license because we have new addresses, and
Utah law states that you have to change your driver's license, your address on your driver's license within 10 days of your move. Eek! I think we're definitely illegal.
they're going to execute us.
Maybe. I doubt it, but yeah, so I'm happy because I get to take a new picture because I can't stand my driver's license picture. Now watch what's going to happen is they're going to take a picture and I'm going to hate that one even more.
I'm surprised you're on YouTube.
I am too, actually.
Just saying.
Well, I mean, it is me. Like, me is me. I can't change that, but I can change a picture, right?
Can.
And I can choose which videos I want to post and which videos I don't want to post, and I have done that before.
There's a lot of video on the cutting room floor.
Not a lot, but there's
A lot of pictures for sure.
There's definitely
Every time
some.
I take a picture, she's like, "No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it."
All right, so today is Thursday, and you know, all week we haven't filmed because there's nothing happening at the property right now. Zero, nada.
No, that's not true. They're putting.
Oh, well, okay.
They're putting the gas lines in.
Well, the
in the main
HVAC
house.
people, the
Yeah.
HVAC people are there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think I give them enough coverage.
But yeah, they've actually done a lot of work.
Yeah.
And
So funny story. That little piece of concrete that we showed you guys last week. Tell them the story.
yeah, I bought some new sandpaper. So I was going down to, and I had brought the piece of concrete down to where the bar area was because that's what we were kind of talking about, maybe
Yeah.
using it. And I went down there and I couldn't find it. And I asked the guys, I was like, I said, I'm looking for a piece of concrete about that big. And one of the guys goes like, he had thrown it out the back of the house. He didn't know what it was. He thought it was scrap, and it broke.
It broke in half. But you told them it was okay. It was just
Yeah,
it was just a
It's just a trial
run. Okie dokie. Peace out.
All right, guys. So here's an example of kind of what we're going to go for in the media room. But you can see how we're running these wood panels, and then it straight up the wall, and then it curves, and then across the ceiling. Well, when you look at this layout, this is a cross angle, so you're not going to see the wood slats, but you can see this is the screen right here. There's going to be a set of seats here and a set of seats here, and this is a raised platform. And basically, the problem that we were having with getting the air, the supply and the return air into the room is we have to go through the door at the top. So this is where the air return is going to be, and it's actually going to come straight across the room and around the back and then to the back wall. So that way we were able to make this ceiling up here kind of go from the screen, and it'll just curve up, and then it'll be high up here. So we were able to save like almost 2 feet. So the ceiling is much higher because we're losing a couple feet down here. We wanted to make sure that this was as high as possible, because the higher you can go up here, you know, the greater the sound. The sound is more spacious because it has more room to fill. So you can see here, these here will come straight out like this and then up. And then these are actually going to come up the wall and then back down. So, you know, this is a side view, but imagine this coming straight up the wall, curving, and then going across and then straight down. Mm-hmm. And then it would go all the way to the back, and then at the back, it will transition and come back down here. So if you can see this little picture here, it's going to have a similar kind of look to this. You can't really tell here. That's not exactly perfect, but it's a concept. But basically, so the room is going to have a very mid-century modern. It's going to be a lot of wood. And then we would integrate the speakers into, you know, these panels. There's actually more space behind this panel and more space behind the speaker here, which house all of the speakers. So you're not going to be able to see any of the speakers. You'll be able to see the speakers in the ceiling. They'll be in the ceiling, so you'll see the grills. You'll see grills on the side of the walls and grills in the back. But nothing's going to be off of the wall. Everything's going to be nice and flush. So that's the concept, and I know I was trying to explain this a few other times, and it was kind of hard to explain it, but hopefully now that you see a couple visuals, you'll start getting the idea of what we're going for.
Cool.
So it's going to be, if we can pull it off, I think it's going to be just spectacular. One other point is that these panels are acoustic, so they also have reflection and absorption in there. So they're also acting as my my in-room kind of acoustic treatment.
Gotcha.
So not only does it look good, but it's also going to actually have a real effect in the room and how it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So we might wind up with some diffusion in the back here. I haven't figured that out yet. But we will, and maybe some in the front, you know, we'll figure that part out. But this is the design concept, and hopefully we can pull it off. I think it's going to be awesome. Okay, guys, if you haven't voted, make sure you get out there and vote. Do your civic duty. Get out there. One vote may make a difference. You never know.
I know this was a short video, guys. Sorry we didn't have more documentation of things going on in the house, but you know, sometimes you're going to have a standstill on your project. That's just part of building a house. So
Waiting on the inspectors to give us our four-way, which I hopefully will happen soon.
yeah.
So anyway, that's all we have for you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notify button so that you'll know when we release a video. We do release a video every Saturday morning, or at least we try to. Generally, we do.
One more thing I forgot. So I'm going to put the photo up here that we're going to
Be in our giveaway.
That's right. So make sure you leave a comment in this video. It doesn't matter what the comment is, as long as it's a comment. And we're going to take all those comments, we're going to cut them up in little pieces of paper, we're going to put them in a bowl, and we're going to do a drawing, and we're going to do a video of that, obviously.
Yes.
And then we'll announce the winner, I guess, in the next video. And then that's just going to mail directly to your house. It's going to be an 8x10.
Or something like that, or bigger.
Yeah, it might be bigger. Just depends. But yeah, so don't forget, leave a comment.
Yeah, we like hearing from you guys. So, and remember, unplug,
Reconnect and seek adventure.
Yay!
High five!
It's a good